Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-June general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Tell me take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Capricorn and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what is going on in your love life, what you need to be aware of, what needs to be revealed to you. And with this particular reading, I am tuning into an energy that's in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment. Whether you are single or taken, whether you're together or apart from this person, whose energy is coming through for your reading and why? All right. Ooh, Capricorn, we got new love. And it says a new love or recommitment to love is developing. I like that. This is a new chapter opening up in your love life, a new step. I do feel this is a new person. And again, you may have recently just met them or this is yet to come. The letter N is sticking out to me as in Nicole, as in Nate. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone here. This is general. I want to get more specific. I want to know if this is more brand spanking new or if this is, you know, the recommitment thing. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Capricorn. We got the Lovers. Gemini energy, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. You could have those signs strongly in your chart. This new love, whether you just met them or they have yet to come, has significant soulmate energy to it. And not just that, you know, in the traditional Lovers depiction in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, you see an angel in the background. Spirit, God, the universe brought this person into your life to experience the love or to heal from a broken heart, to feel what true love is. There's something about this person's eyes, whether they're really pretty. Someone could have like a birthmark or like a beauty mark next to their eye, above their eyebrow or something like that. But, you know, generally speaking, this is something you're going to feel mind, body, and soul with this person. You're in alignment with meeting the soulmate. You're in alignment with meeting someone that you are going to feel very in-depthly connected to. And they feel very much the same way about you. It's reciprocated. It's not one-sided here. And with all the readings I've been getting recently, that's a beautiful thing to see. I don't want to say love at first sight because I don't know if I truly feel that's possible, but it's instant attraction. It's almost as if the first time you guys meet, see each other, if you were talking online and go face to face, you're going to know, your souls are well aware of the contract between the two of you. I wonder if even if this is from a past life and your souls remember each other from a past life. Tell me more. So I have so many regrets. Interesting. There's a third energy trying to butt into this reading, Capricorn. Maybe because they see that you are in alignment to welcoming a new love. Maybe it's because they are sensing that you and this person are really starting to hit it off, whether they see it on social media or they hear about it, because this energy definitely snoops on you. I see Snoopy from Peanuts cartoons for some reason. But anyway, this could also mean too, like with I have so many regrets. Like if this is a past life energy, there was so much you guys couldn't make happen in a past life. And that's why this soul is coming to meet you in this present life, Capricorn, to make amends, to heal karma from what couldn't happen in a past life. You know, I don't usually tap into past lives that often, but I'm feeling almost as if there was a situation of like war that got in between the two of you in a past life, or like warring families, like almost that type of thing. And I think in the past life they made the wrong choices or prioritized the wrong things. But this time around, there's something different here. This time around, I feel with the Lovers, like truly both of you are in a high vibration and you sense it and you feel it. This isn't going to be another cycle of saving someone or waiting for someone to come around. Or again, it doesn't mean it's going to be perfect, but it's pretty damn close for the two of you. Someone could live by a park that has a gazebo, or maybe someone has a gazebo in their backyard, I'm sensing as well. Wow, this is powerful already, Capricorn. Let's get into it. With the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about this connection that they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Capricorn? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Wow. Yeah, let me say, like, you guys are going to hit it off. And some of you who are already in this connection are well aware it's already hitting off. Like, you guys spend so much time with each other, getting to know one another. You already feel so comfortable with one another. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, let me get the last card and then we'll do a deep dive. Okay. So Capricorn, bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. So with this 10 of Wands, what I'm feeling is generally love and romance has not been the easiest route for you. I do feel there was a lot of karmic cycles you had to go through to get to this point of meeting this new love, of meeting this soulmate. And it wasn't easy. I mean, yeah, I felt like in the past you dealt with people that took you for granted. You dealt with people that put too much on you. You felt like you were the only one that cared, that wanted to go about things, but you've completely ended that cycle of allowing repetitive patterns to keep haunting you, to let people come in and out of your life, but never do anything to help take off the load of worry or stress. And you know, Capricorn, I feel too for some of you guys, maybe if it's not even just in love and romance, there's been a lot that has been overwhelming you in life. I wonder if there's a lot of stress and problems at work or with finances, or feeling like you're not really pursuing your passions in a sense. So I feel almost with the background of this 10 of Wands, like Spirit asked you to get very, very real with yourself. What are you carrying on to? What pains and hurts from the past or from disappointments of what didn't come about? What is it that is still scarring you? Because I do feel by carrying on that past negative X energy, it was, you know, taking up too much room for this beautiful new love to come in. And for some of you, I don't want to talk about this X too often, so I'll just keep it at this and we'll move it forward. But yeah, I just now feel as if this X is watching you from afar or checking in on you psychically, and they have a lot of regrets that they're carrying on their back, because this time you did not come around. You did not open another chance for them to come in. You're only set on the new. And I think that they'll always hold on to you, Capricorn. They'll always hold on to the what ifs, could be, should haves. But you've dropped that. And it's been freeing for you, really. Now, I even wonder if some of you guys in the recent past have gained or lost weight, and it was for the best, right? Like, no, not one or the other is better in any means, but I think by working on that as well, it has helped you become more secure within yourself as well, especially if something got out of hand as far as your life or whatever this like pressure I'm feeling on you indicates with. But if this is the other person, like this newer love, they almost gave up in love, really. They almost gave up. But how they feel about you when they meet you is the Three of Wands, Aries energy. So with the Three of Wands, yeah, I feel almost as if you guys meet like unexpectedly, whether that is through going out for sure, like at a bar, to a party, to an event you were invited to, a wedding that you had to travel to. Some of you with this Three of Wands, this is your ships coming in. And I do feel through this person, Capricorn, especially if you held on to the heartache of a past, through meeting them, you're seeing why that past could have never have happened. You're having so much more fulfillment and joy being with this newer person. Now, for some of you, if you do meet them, unexpectedly out and about, they could, with the Three of Wands, live at a distance, which may provide a challenge, but I don't think that's going to stop them from seeing you. I still feel as if after they meet you, after they've got your number, like they already start to have plans of where this can go. Excuse me 1 second, a card fell on the ground. Sorry about that, Capricorn. They already have plans and expectations of what they want to do, how they should, introduce you to where they're from if you have to travel over and see them, all the activities that they want to show you that shows who they are, like if they're into the outdoor activities. I'm hearing CrossFit for someone. If they're into like pottery or into music, like they have all these ideas now and they feel like they're ready to pursue them and go for them. They're that excited to meet you, Capricorn. What they think about this connection, thinking about you, is the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. First of all, husband-wife material here. You may have the financial security that, you have your own home, you have your own car, or that's your goals of working towards it. And they find your ambition to be very attractive. You have like big plans for your business. You have big plans for your career. Now with this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, they think you would be the perfect person to have a long-term relationship with. You're loyal, you're trustworthy, you're devoted to the right people. Now with this Ten of Pentacles too, like even if you guys just met, I feel like they already want to introduce you to their family members. They're close with their family. And they want to show you off to them, Capricorn, because really, they already feel like they've met someone special. And they're already telling their parents, their siblings about you. And if you have met their parents, their siblings already, they do like you. And that has meant a lot to them. What they like the most about you is the Star card. Some of you could have Aquarius, rising, moon, Venus sign. But with this star energy, you're one of a kind. And again, this is that soul bond you two have from many past lifetimes. There's something that you've awakened within their soul, some sort of awareness, some sort of memory. Again, I don't know if they're conscious of this, but their soul is. Finally, I've met Capricorn. Now we can resolve any past life things that we couldn't resolve in the past. But you just, I don't know, there's something about your physical appearance that's very unique. Again, like with the birthmark or with a beauty mark around your face or a very distinct eye color, high cheekbones. I don't know, there's something very unique about you. Your energy, your physical appearance. Now with the star energy, I do feel, Capricorn, you are who you are. And what I mean by that is that you're very free to express yourself. You're very in tune with yourself. You accept yourself with all of its beauty and flaws. And, you know, I do feel genuinely how you express yourself is very authentic, very real. And I don't know, just this character about you, this charm about you is something that kind of stuns them from time to time. Some of you are spiritual with the star card here. You could be a starseed even. If you don't know what a starseed is, look it up. But with the star energy, you could also have, like, for some of you, you could be famous within your community, famous online, or you are definitely headed that way through your career with your goals with the 10 of coins. Maybe they're flattered that someone as well known as you has feelings for them. But yeah, I just generally feel truly they've met one of a kind. Someone that they haven't met anyone else quite like before. And even if this is just brand new, they already feel the uniqueness of this all. What they don't like about you, Capricorn, King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So Capricorn, you could be pretty blunt. You could be pretty honest. Like I said, maybe you are very free in expressing yourself, but sometimes maybe you put your foot in your mouth. Sometimes maybe the things you say come off as a little bit more harsh than what you mean to be. But you're truthful. You are very truthful. And maybe even some of you are the type of people that even if it's not what someone wants to hear, you still say it because you know you would want to be told the truth. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Maybe there's some things they took that you said in the wrong way before. I am getting someone that likes to cuss a bit, which is something they may not be used to. A little shocked by at times. But again, like, these are minor things. These are very minor things because overall, they're definitely seeing the benefits of who you are. They're definitely seeing the long-term healing type of energies that you exude with the star card, that you exude with the Lover's energy, that the King of Swords is not anything that really bothers them per se, but if they had to choose one thing, yeah, you could be a little blunt. Now, with the King of Swords too, again, this is not for everyone, and sometimes people's projections of us are not correct. But there could be someone who is a fact checker, likes to kind of call people out on their things, like will get the receipts and expose it if need be. And I'm not saying it's with this person in particular, but yeah, I also kind of get with this King of Swords too. Capricorn, if all that was not so much for you, then there's definitely this element of you're a lot more logical, you're a lot more analytical than you may be emotional. And maybe you're not the best with expressing your emotions and how you feel. But I think you kind of show it well enough, even if you don't have to say it. Like, you're not the type to say, you know, I'm really starting to fall for you, I'm in love with you. No, it takes you a long time before you get into that arena. So maybe that has been stumping them a bit. What they like the most about this connection is the Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They think this is the beginning of what they can have with you with the 10 of Pentacles that they can already feel is very possible here. I mean, again, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card, they've discovered something. They found something. They found the one. And with the Ace of Pentacles, again, this is someone they could see themselves committing to, taking seriously. And not to say that they don't take a lot seriously, but again, they definitely don't see you as a booty call. They see you as, if I'm going to be with Capricorn, I know I'm going to have to put the effort and the work in, but it's going to be worth it. And they know that. And that's what gets them excited about this Capricorn. What they don't like about this connection is the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now there's 2 aces here. Your birthday could be January 1st, January 11th, December 21st for some of you guys. You could be seeing a lot of ones, 111, 1111. And also the A is sticking out to me. Someone's first, middle, last initial could start with an A, as in Alex, Alexandra. But yeah, I do feel with this Ace of Wands, they're really sexually attracted to some of you guys. But just to make it clear, like, you don't want to get into that too quick. And they respect that. I do want to assure you of that. They definitely do respect that. But man, like, you know how to get them going, Capricorn. They almost feel like it's kind of being like a tease that you can dress so sexy. Your energy's so sexy, but they still don't know what it's like. But they respect that you, again, are one to be taken seriously. And I think that's a big thing here, despite how badly they want to experience that physical intimacy with you. Now, if that's not so much the point here, then what I'm feeling with the Ace of Wands, what it could also be is that the intensity is pretty strong between the two of you. Like I said, with the Lovers, from the first time you met, already it's starting to get pretty hot pretty fast, and someone's kind of worried about the timing here. And maybe because last time they jumped into something super passionate, head in, it burned out pretty quick, or they got burned. So I feel like on the back of their minds, like, they're trying to control the desire and the passion for you because they don't want to mess it up again this time around, especially not with you. Highest hopes, 9 of Swords in reverse. Very interesting. Gemini energy. So they're really hoping that, like, their worries and their fears will not be founded as far as this only being temporary. You don't care as much. You're not falling deeply as much. I feel with this 9 of Swords in reverse, like, they want this to work so badly that they put a lot of pressure on this, stress on this. They stress themselves out, really. I don't think they outwardly show you this, but behind closed doors, Capricorn, yeah, they freak out about what to text you, when to call you, if they should text back so soon. They're on a hamster wheel almost with you, and hoping that what they're doing, saying, didn't mess anything up. They're a little hard on themselves, and maybe you kind of started to pick up on that as well. But with this 9 of Swords in reverse, that, you know, everything's going to work out okay. The worst is not going to happen. And even if something, you know, slightly unenjoyable happens, you'll get through it because you feel deeply for each other. You feel something exciting here. And that will be enough. But I definitely get someone doesn't want to get played or hurt again. And maybe the hope of it is that those fears will be unfounded. I wonder too if someone has been having really bad sleeping issues, sleeping problems, because they could live with, like, roommates, a family that's really loud, super loud all the time. And just, like, by going over to your house, it's so much more quiet, they can have a good night's sleep. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but for some of you, I'm definitely seeing that here. But the deepest fears is the 2 of Swords. Especially with this King of Swords energy, Capricorn, they're afraid you're going to go ghost. Maybe it takes you some time to text back, call back, probably because you really are busy. But again, they get in those fears of, like, oh, did I mess up? Did I say the wrong thing? You know, so they're kind of afraid that the communication would just all of a sudden go silent, that at a flip of a script or a flip of a switch, you just go cold, you disconnect, you wouldn't reach out, you wouldn't talk. And that they wouldn't know where it went wrong. Because initially, truly here, they already have such strong feelings for you. Such strong, good, you know, when they think of you, they get this hit in their solar plexus that it just feels right. And again, some of these fears may come from the past life, that energy that I was picking up on between the 2 of you, that is returning presently within this lifetime. And with the Two of Swords' biggest fears, maybe they're afraid those past life issues aren't going to be able to be worked out this lifetime. There are too many blockages. But yeah, maybe they're afraid you'll just become indifferent to this. You don't really care about this. Again, those are fears that probably happened from past Ten of Wands energies. Am I right, Capricorn? And if there is like an ex around someone, again, whether it's because they still hit you up or it's because you have children with them or whatever, they may be afraid it would ever come down between a choice between the past and the new, which scares them. And I'm also sensing with this Two of Swords that maybe because this new love, this lover's energy is so strong, someone's afraid of making the same mistake of just kind of ignoring the red flags, of ignoring the signs that there's something that could be off about this, because the passion and the energy and the chemistry is so big that they're not looking at this reasonably logically, which is why maybe someone's King of Swords is going in overdrive to make sure that this is realistic or something that they're not missing anything that could be as a warning sign. Very protective of themselves and their energy, and I can understand with the Ten of Wands why. Anyway, Capricorn, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold between the two of you in the near future by the end of June, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show the likely outcome, see what else is happening that you need to be aware of, know about. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where I depart, Capricorn, I really hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it confirmed a bunch of what you've been feeling. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.